Well, aloha and Merry Christmas 2023. It's the GOAT here, the greatest of all time sports traveler. Now, where is the GOAT on Christmas morning, 25 December 2023? Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not in Star Wars, brother. It's Christmas morning. I am on the island nation of, my father has told me always to, son, stay pretty and live Mars, so therefore, in his honor, I am on the island of Kiribati. I am looking west because the sun is right over there, brothers. It rises in the east, and that would be south, and that would be north. These are you geographically impaired. Maybe you had too much eggnog on Christmas Eve. North, south, east, west. And keeping with my father's wishes, I'll live in Mars and still looking pretty on the island of Kiribati. All you can hear is just the waves. It's a little bit of wind. The howling wind is a raider. Pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you around and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. So some wind coming north to south, this direction. But other than that, a nice morning here in Kiribati, Christmas morning. Did you know there's a Christmas island in this part of the world? It's owned by Australia. And no, the GOAT has not been there. That's the island where there's a bunch of crabs. Not the crabs you can get. I'm talking about crabs that like walk all over the damn island. I've not been there. That's part of Australia, and it's not on the main island of Australia. It's off the island of Australia. Hopefully I haven't confused you. These took around to recover from that eggnog. I've never drank that eggnog shit. It's terrible. So having a great time here in Kiribati. Later today, I fly to my 14th and final independent nation. Assuming I can get on the flight on time, and it takes off, and it lands. The island of Nauru, Nauru, Nauru. And that will be the first of the 6 remaining continents that I will have seen every country. I've been to Antarctica. Ain't no countries to Antarctica, it's just a continent. I've done that. This will be number 2, Oceania. And I still got Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, and South America. I'll get there. 51, more than 80 countries. I've seen sports, more than 70 sports. Maybe, hell, maybe more than 80 sports, more than 80 countries. And I'm still pretty, like a girl. Have I told you lately how pretty I am? Did I mention I'm pretty? Look at how pretty I am. So having a great time here. I arrived on 23 December, right around the sunset time, and the airport is a good hour from here, although it's only about 22 kilometers. It's a 1-lane road that most people go no more than 35 miles per hour, and so it takes a while to get there. And when I came in, I saw football being played pretty much everywhere. I was yapping with the driver because I like to yap. I'm a trash talker, as you know. So that's what I was watching as I came from the airport to my hotel, which is down that way, boys and girls. Yesterday, most people were out shopping. Saw a few kids playing some football. One little basketball game going on, but not really basketball game so much as they were just sitting there by the court. So what I'm saying is, not seeing too much going on in terms of sports because of the timing. And then today is Christmas Day. But I did see the athletes of Kiribati participate in the Pacific Games in the Solomon Islands. Now it's Christmas morning, and the closest thing we're going to get to Rudolph might be coming into this camera shortly. There's a lot of stray dogs in this country. Here's Rudolph. What's up, Rudolph? Rudolph looking for some food. Hungry. Rudolph, you going to come in the picture? Rudolph, don't be camera shy, come on. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Don't wipe your ass, come on. I guess the stray dog, and and the dog bone. Give me the dog bone. A little honor of AC/DC there from Australia. I guess the stray dog, or dogs plural, I may count all the stray dogs on this beach. They know not to mess with me because I'm whooping you silly. Some of these stray dogs will attack you at night when they're hungry, but if they see me, they know I am the greatest of all time. And so they're gonna come close to me, even though I'm pretty. They know I will whoop them up silly. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm gonna show you these stray dogs so you know I ain't lying to your ass. Look at all these stray dogs. And they know if they come near me, I'll whip their ass silly. We got 1, 2. And we got, look at those stray dogs. That's a lot of stray dogs. But I'm not afraid of them because I'm pretty. Now, boys and girls, as you may have just noticed, if you look very carefully at that video, there's a lot of shit on this beach. And this is my 13th country in Oceania. I'm here to inform you this is the poorest country I've seen in Oceania. There's some other poor countries. This is the poorest. Not only is this the poorest country I've seen, now I haven't been to Nauru yet, but we're almost there. I've done 13 of the 14 independent countries. Now, keep in mind I'm not going to every territory or every island. I mean, I am the Marco Polo of sports travel, but I'm not Jacques Effin Cousteau, man. I'm not going to get to every island. I already told you I haven't been to Christmas Island. But your best Christmas is spending this video with me, even though you're probably not watching it on Christmas, because that's only one day out of 365. But you may have noticed a lot of trash on the beach. So not only is this the poorest nation in Oceania I've ever seen to date, it is also the dirtiest nation I've seen in Oceania, if you know what I'm saying. There's trash everywhere. And the ironic thing is, it doesn't smell, but there's trash everywhere. There's trash on the beach. Fortunately, I've not seen any trash in the water, but there's trash on the road. In fact, when I went out of my hotel this morning, there's a dead rat next to my door. I don't know who killed that rat, but D-E-A-D did. He did not have a good Christmas, that rat, on Christmas Eve. Maybe Santa killed the bitch. But anyway, poor country and very dirty. Now, the plus side of Kiribati, the people here are very, 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 very friendly. I'll give you an example. So yesterday was Christmas Eve day, and it was also a Sunday. So I had this going against me. Christmas Eve day, and it was a Sunday. And yet, Ripley's, believe it or not, all the flags were flying. I like to see pictures of flags. I remember that episode of The Big Bang Theory, or many episodes with Sheldon Cooper. Fun with flags, fun with flags. So, yesterday was really, really cloudy and not a nice day, but it was windy. So I got some good pictures of the Kiribati flag, which is one of the nicest flags I've ever seen. So a shout out to whoever designed the Kiribati flag, or designers. Good job. One of the nicest country flags I've ever seen. Of course, the best one is the one where I'm from, the United States of America. But I'm going to give you a shout out to the Kiribati flag people that designed the Kiribati flag. It is a very nice flag. But going back to the warmness of the people. So I wanted to find Parliament yesterday. Every place I go, I try to find the capital. If I can, if I'm visiting the capital, try to find the main government building. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it's Sunday, it's Christmas Eve, is the Capitol going to be open? Statistically, probably not. Because you're not going to find the Capitol of the United States open on a Sunday, and sure as hell not on Christmas Eve. I don't care what day of the week it is. But, much to my surprise, I get to Parliament, and mind you, I got there after 4 o'clock. After 4 o'clock in the afternoon, on a Sunday, on Christmas Eve. And of course there was no employees there, but the flag was a-flying, the wind was a-blowing, and there was security. Now I had to smooth talk security. Well, as you know, not only am I the prettiest thing that ever lived, I also can talk some shit. And I can also smooch with people. I could sell ice cubes to Eskimos, and an Eskimo would lay down because I beat his ass. So anyway, I started smooth talking the security people. I really don't think I had to smooth talk. They saw this pretty little guy from America and they said, yeah brother, come on in and take some pictures. So they let me take pictures of the flag, which you should see on the Kiribati page of MrSportsTravel.com. Beautiful flag, I think you'll agree. It's a beautiful design flag. Got a beautiful bird, half the sun, and I like the colors in Kiribati. They got some yellow, they got some red, they got some white. Red being my favorite color, because I'm all heart and I'm pretty. Like love is pretty. So, yeah, that was the warmest of the people yesterday. I really experienced that here in Kiribati. Getting able to see the flag, Parliament. Now, I didn't go inside Parliament, but I did get a good shot of the outside of Parliament. Unique design. And so I just wanted to share that story with you. So, poorest country I've been to, dirtiest country I've been to, but very nice people. Very nice people. And if you ever here on Christmas Eve, I can't guarantee it. You might actually be able to get inside, not get in the grounds of Parliament. I didn't go inside the building, because the building was C-L-O-S-E-D closed. The inside of the building. But on the grounds of Parliament, and get a picture of yourself to show you we're in Kiribati and we're living Mas of the flag. So I'll take this weather day over yesterday, because tonight I'm going to Nauru, and that is going to be really true. So it is a little overcast now. It is about, let's say, maybe 4:08. I'm going to give you a shot of this dude out in the water here. See how low the tide is, brother. Look how far this brother's out. And it's not even up to his knees. Or is it? Yeah, it's up to his knees. So there you go. Got a Kiribati. Kiribati, that's not a word, but I just made it one because I am the greatest. So he's out there chilling. Now it's like ankle deep. Now still knee deep. There's our stray dogs. Giving the dog a bone, giving the dog a bone. And you got some boats here. Got this dude here, he's just chilling. And we continue this panorama in honor of Bananarama on Christmas Day as the clouds kick in. Some other dudes down there. And we back Jack to where we was at. So there you go, the goat operating his tripod and not dropping it. Now you see way out there, boys and girls, we got us some big ass ships. Now over there, first of all, I'm staying down this way, boys and girls. You can't see my hotel, but it's down there. But right here, you got yourself a causeway. Causeway. There's a lot of these little causeways here in Kiribati. And then you've got another little part. This is actually the tip. You can kind of see the land will end. The goat may actually go walk down there later today before he goes to the airport. Down there is the, this is the end, my only friend, the end. That is the end of this country, basically. The main island in this country. I think they may have multiple islands here, but that's the end. And it's called, I'm going to mispronounce it, B-E-T-I-O, Betio. That's the end. So that is south, ladies and gentlemen, or southwest for those of you geographically impaired. We are looking at the west is the best. And that is the north. Now, I don't know In the honor of Jimmy Buffett? I don't know. I don't know if that is the northern tip of the country of Kiribati. But you know what? It's Christmas Day. It's fairy tale day. Let's lie and say it's the north. So you got the north and the south. And because I'm the goat, I showed you everything. There you go. And there is the clouds. Please don't rain. That's my only request, Santa. Please don't rain. There's our stray dogs. Having some fun. Or we're trying to eat each other or one or the other. Either way, just don't attack me because I'll kick your ass. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the tripod's not going to fall. So there you go, I gave you a little tour. You got the sun, you got the clouds, you got the wind, you got stray dogs. The prettiest thing ever will be, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, even though the chances of you watching this video on Christmas are probably slim to none, because there's only one day for Christmas out of 365. But I would say, make every day your Merry Christmas. Live Moss, and one day you'll be lucky like me, visit the island.